Hi guys, I felt compelled to do a random reading. I'm not even sure why. It's just that this week has been some sort of insane level as far as the synchronicities go. I mean, next level even for me, and I get signs all day long, every day. I can't wake up to pee without a sign. Like, it's just incredible. And this week has been something outrageous. And I feel like it's happening to a lot of you as well. And maybe that's why I was called here. I appreciate all of your likes, your comments, subscribing, all of that. I feel like maybe that's what's pulling me to do this. Maybe some of you that I'm now connecting with need to hear something or whatever it is. Not sure where the reading's going to go or what has to be said, but if you found this, there is a message here somewhere for you. So let's see what's going on. Why am I feeling called to do this reading? What does this collective need to hear? Okay, let's see what energy we're starting with here, and then we're going to pull more to clarify it. Okay. Yep, see? I think a lot of you are super stuck in your heads right now, too. Except this is a little bit of a mental imprisonment where I feel like some of you are not realizing the potential you bring to the table. You are stuck in your own fears and worries. Four of Wands, some of you are dealing with a very intense soulmate connection right now. And again, there might be different messages, and that's why I'll clarify for each. Take what resonates, because like I said, this is just a reading I felt extremely compelled to do right now, and I'm not even sure why. So we'll see what comes up. The Four of Wands is soulmates, twin flames. It's the 1111 card. It's connections that are realized instantaneously. It's that almost that love at first sight. But it's more than that. It's not love at first sight in the sense of where it's just lust, or this is somebody who wants commitment and something stable and grounded, happy home, happy family, all of that. King of Swords, some of you are waiting on communication, something big. The King of Swords is the King of Truth. He sits on his throne with that sword of truth. He knows how to communicate. He knows when to communicate. So some of you are waiting. And a lot of times that type of communication can be not just verbal, but written as well. So if you're waiting on a text, an email, something important, it's coming soon. I feel like that might be why some of you are in your head. It's that worry about what's coming in. I know myself, I'm waiting on emails and things like that about a job. So I get it. King of Wands can go several ways. That's why we'll have to pull on it. King of Wands, he's a king. He sits in his throne. He sits in his power. He is passionate and fiery and lustful. He's handsome. He's, can be a partier. But on the flip side, he can also be loyal and stable. So again, we'll have to pull. Queen of Wands. That's the counterpart to that King of Wands here. Queen of Wands, look at her. She's beautiful. She is intelligent. She is feisty. She's almost otherworldly to people. People look at her and they wonder how she's amassed what she's got. It could be a card of envy and jealousy around you, people looking at you and your power. And, not everybody is excited when you're up at a different level. Got to be careful of, the ones who are not genuine around you. Let's talk about the Eight of Swords first. I don't know why I'm going backwards, but again, this is such a weird energy this week. I can't even explain it if I tried. So let's see. And this one flipped as well. Okay, well, we got King of Swords again. So some of you, like I said, I felt like you were trapped in your own head with that King of Swords. And here it is again. Some of you are waiting, not so patiently even on this big communication, or you have something to say, or it's like you feel stuck right now and don't know how to progress. Yeah, see, you're wondering if you have the strength to continue on this path. The strength card is about that inner strength, that learning how to tame that lion within, but also use it to propel forward. It's about movement and change. And again, having that strength to carry out to the finish line. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow to show up, but when he shows up, he's perfection. He's grounded, he's stable, he's loyal, he's financially stable. He is in his element and in a very good space. So I feel like some of you have been in this headspace for a long time now, wondering, when is it going to come? What, some of you, like I said, if you've been waiting on a job or you're unemployed or something, I feel like that there's news. The knights come with messengers. You have another knight here as well. Except the Knight of Cups brings something a little different. The Knight of Cups brings the cup of love. The Knight of Cups is in love and wants love and is not afraid to express his love. So those of you that are stuck and in your head and wondering how somebody feels about you, even if they're not necessarily communicating and not finding that strength within to come forward and say what they have to say, just know that it's, that's on the 5D, they're in love. It's, although not everybody is, they may not be ready to come forward and say it verbally just yet. So, but I feel like, when he comes in, almost bashful sometimes, I'm not even sure how to explain that energy. It's like maybe even with apologies, maybe some of you, that's the communication you're waiting on, for somebody to say, I'm sorry, I love you, I want to work on this. Let's talk about the Four of Wands here. You got Temperance so far. Temperance is a major arcana card, which tells me destiny and fate is at play right now. The Temperance card is about alchemy and knowing how to alchemize a situation, where to give more, where to hold back. It's an energy of where you've been talking to the angels, seeing the signs, like I said earlier, that this is just clarifying and making it valid what I said before. I think it's happening to a lot of you right now, and you're trying to make sense of it all. And, which sign do I pay attention to? Or just remember that whatever you ask your angels, be very clear and direct about it. Because if you're sending out static energy and static thoughts, meaning that well, maybe this job might be good, or maybe that job might be good, maybe this person. If you keep sending out the mixed signals, then you get the mixed signals back because you're not clear on what you want. The universe is always ready to help set you on your path as long as you find one and pick one. So this is that, like I said, that card about alchemizing. And with this, it looks like you are trying to alchemize and have that relationship, that grounding, that stability. Death is here. Death is here because with death comes rebirth and new beginnings. So some of you may be trying to alchemize a situation that you're currently in to end a situation in order to allow in that true soulmate connection. But whatever it is, something is ending. There's a cycle ending right now. But again, with death, this is another major arcana card. It's written in the stars. With that ending comes a brand new beginning that maybe you don't even believe can come. And that's why that Eight of Swords is here. Let's pull on, which deck do I want to use? All right, this one's calling me. Let's use the King of, let's clarify the King of Swords here. Why is the King of Swords here? There are so many energetic shifts right now that it's just wild. It's like, I think some of us feel like we're on 12 different timelines at a time. Let's see. Which, at all times we are, but the intensity of feeling it right now is truly next level. What did I tell you about picking a path? This is somebody who has decided that they've taken the stick that's theirs and the one that's right for them, and they're moving forward. The Three of Wands is going towards the Four of Wands in the story of the Wands. The three comes first. So once you pick that path and put it out into the universe the right way, your cup of love arrives. The Ace of Cups is overflowing with emotion. You can't contain the happiness. It's a brand new beginning. It's an ace, which comes again after that Death card, where the endings will produce the new beginnings. And it's once you pick that path, remember I said then it all comes. This is the propelling forward. This is communication. This is deciding on your path and running toward the object, whatever the goal that you have in mind. That's that King of Swords. I feel like you're going to get that communication, whether it be from a person, from the universe, the signs, whatever it is, as soon as you make up your mind about it. And by make up your mind, that means look at this, look for the signs, pay attention to what your gut is telling you. Right now, your intuition is going to be more on point than ever. Stop doubting, stop wondering, can I go forward? Will I? Of course you will. The Ace of Cups, that once you figure out, like I said, what you want, the universe is in your court here and willing to help move you forward toward the love, the destiny, all of those things that it is that you want. Let's see why the King of Wands is here. What is the King of Wands doing here? King of Wands clarified by the King of Swords. So what is that? 3 times now? See, some of you are completely stuck because of this communication that has not happened quite yet. The King of Swords is going to figure out how to say the right thing at the right time. And I feel like it's just a matter of destiny right now. It's a matter of, maybe you guys, maybe this is here so many times because you need to finally speak the truth to yourself too. Again, asking the universe very directly and clearly for what it is that you want, because the universe is happy to provide it, so long as it's yours, because our destiny is our destiny. We can never want what's, and we can never have what is meant for somebody else. That's just not the way it works. Queen of Pentacles. She is grounded and rooted and stable, and she is financially independent. She is looked upon as an idol in the sense of where people go to her for advice because she's rooted and she knows who she is. She knows how to get there. She knows how to be balanced and peaceful. She is very much in her power and knows her worth and would never let anyone dictate what goes on in her life. So again, you are the master creator of your own destiny right now. And as soon as you figure that out and figure out which path you want to take, universe is here for you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Wands. See, we got it again. The Eight of Wands was here before, and now it came out in the Light Seers. This is forward movement. It's communication. It's knowing when to speak and how to propel forward. Oh, okay. Wait, another one flipped up over here. What was this? Four of Wands, you see? There is an intense connection that some of you are feeling right now. And look at this. This is all about, this is fear. This is that the Ten of Swords is feeling stabbed in the back. And I feel like some of you feel like, how much more of this can I take? This is not going in my favor. This is not where I want to be. I keep getting, shot down from things or from ideas but the Four of Wands is here. It's the universe, it came out twice for you, once in the base of the energy and once in the clarifiers, which tells me that this intense soul connection is being felt by both sides. Somebody is going to those of you looking for the job or that other person, this can relate to both. When you see the Three of Pentacles, it's somebody recognizing your skill level and your mastery in something and wanting collaborative efforts, wanting the same things that you want, wanting to progress and build. This could be a promotion for a lot of you, or like something new that people are recognizing your talents and your gifts and coming toward you and saying, hey, you want to work for me, or whatever it might be. But that's an opportunity for growth and development together with someone or something else. Two of Wands. This is the problem, is before that Three of Wands, once you've figured out which path you're going to go on, is the Two of Wands, where you're daydreaming and wondering, and is it this path? Is it this path? But regardless of which, of those sticks that you take, the other hand is able to hold the whole world. So as soon as you figure out what it is, the whole world is going to meet you there. And like I said, the universe is going to provide what it is that you clearly ask for. Let's just pull some connecting energy on all this and see if there are any other messages you need to know here. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, when we see the stars, it's a healing energy, and it's an energy of getting your biggest wish. But first, You have to go through some stuff. It's a major arcana card where you have to kind of heal yourself, your own thoughts, the things that are holding you back. That's why this was here. You have to heal that part of yourself that keeps telling yourself it's not enough, you're not enough, this isn't enough, whatever it is. No, the star is here to heal you, because the 10 of Cups is waiting for you once you decide that you want it. 10 of Cups is ultimate wish fulfillment, having all of those cups filled. However your 10 of Cups gets filled, it means that the filling of those cups is coming. You got the Queen of Wands again. It's time to remember your that inner power. You know, she's here twice, and again, she's the queen everybody wants to be. She's the queen everybody wants. She is not afraid to be in her element. She knows that she's ready to take on whatever challenges come her way. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, if we have Judgment. Judgment means a decision is being made. So that's, I feel like you have to come to the conclusions and the decisions. Judgment Day means everybody gets what they deserve, whatever that means, whether it's good, bad, whatever you've been manifesting, the change is now. The universe is telling you that you are ready. Hierophant, that's, you know, in a conjunction with that 4 of Wands twice, this is a higher level of commitment. It's customs, it's traditions, it's values. With the holiday seasons right now, it could be a lot of, you know, family things are starting to come up. Maybe some of you are nervous about even being around family. You're kind of debating, do I go? Do I not go? This is that inner conflict. The 5 of Swords, it's where you're battling in your own head about choices and decisions that have to be made. It comes after that 4 of Wands. When that soul connection comes in, whatever it might be, it's the internal battle of how do I proceed forward now. Then you've got the 2 of Wands again. This is, again, what I've been saying. You have to pick the path and figure out what it is exactly that you want. And then we've got a lot of wand energy here. This was the 5 of Wands. I might have said 5 of Swords. And now you have the 6 of Swords, which, again, this tells me that you are in a state right now of fire and excitement, but almost like you don't even know what to do with it. It's you're looking for that grounding and the stability and but you that passion is there for a reason. That passion inside you right now, whatever new ideas come up, whatever new energy comes up, the universe is telling you that go with it and go off on a new adventure, something different, something new. It's time. The universe is saying that, you know, you've been stuck in your head for too long. You are the only one stopping your progress right now. Let's pull from the Love Oracle. And then if you haven't seen my monthlies this month, what I'm doing from now on is at the end of the readings, I connect very deeply to music. And because of that, I am going to leave you each reading with a song sign. I'm going to shuffle a playlist, see what comes up, look up the lyrics. I promise there's going to be a message or something that's going to resonate in there for your situation. So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. See, could be about that the communication some of you are waiting on. Religious factors. I think this came up in one of the signs this week too. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like some of you are on that spiritual quest right now of finding yourself, finding what makes you tick, finding what you need to go forward to your soul's calling. But this is the time. Pay attention to those signs. Watch them. This is the time for you to alchemize situations. Put it all out into the universe. Let's see what song is going to come up for you. Let's shuffle this. No, sorry. This was on before. And I got to shuffle. That's random. That's not even on my playlist. Spotify does a weird thing now where it'll add music that you, it's an enhanced feature or something that is similar to your playlists and what you listen to. But apparently there's a message in there for some of you. Slow Hand, the Pointer Sisters. See, look up the lyrics and see, like I said, it's not even a song that's on my playlist, which I'm telling you, the universe is so random and like cuckoo nuts right now that I don't even know how to make sense of the some of the energy lately. I hope this helped you. Again, I feel like some of you needed the reading or needed it, and I was just called to do it. So enjoy. I hope you have a great few weeks, and I'll see you soon for the mid months, unless I feel called to see you before then.